Ralph Tresvant was born May 16, 1968 in Roxbury, Massachusetts. As a teenager, Ralph formed a singing group with his friends Bobby Brown, Ricky Bell, and Michael Bivins. When Ronnie DeVoe joined, the group became New Edition. During the 1980s, New Edition became one of the biggest R&B groups with songs like Candy Girl, Cool It Now, and Mr. Telephone Man. Ralph's smooth tenor voice made him the familiar sound of New Edition. By 1990, Ralph signed with MCA Records and released his self-titled debut album, Ralph Tresvant.
DVD stuff was doing so well, and Johnny's doing so well, it didn't make sense to drop it right then. It would have been kind of too much. So, all of that had a lot to do with it. I think the most part was just trying to make sure it was right. So when we did put it out, it was ready.
The lead single, Sensitivity, became Ralph's signature song. It featured the ballad Sensitivity, which held the #1 spot on the R&B chart for 20 weeks and peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. It held the #1 spot on the R&B chart for 20 weeks and peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. The follow-up single, Do What I Gotta Do, climbed to number 2 on that chart, while Stone Cold Gentleman, his duet with Bobby Brown, reached number 3 on the R&B chart as well.
In December 1991, Ralph Tresvant was honored at the Billboard Music Awards, where he received the award for #1 new pop male artist.
Ralph contributed to several soundtracks. In 1991, he recorded Rated R for House Party 2. The following year, in 1992, he delivered Money Can't Buy You Love for the Mo Money soundtrack, which became another hit, rising to number 2 on the R&B chart. Ralph returned in 1994 with his second album, It's Going Down, but the project didn't match the success of his debut. It did, however, produce the single Who's the Mac, which received steady rotation on R&B radio. After reuniting with New Edition in 1996 for their platinum-selling Home Again album, Ralph focused on touring until he resurfaced with a third solo project. In 2006, he independently released Riz Waffair. Outside of recording, Ralph also built a career in broadcasting. He hosted Inside the Ride with Ralph Tresvant on Boston's WZBR 1410 AM, and in 2023 became the nationally syndicated host of Love and R&B for Reach Media. Today, Ralph continues to perform with New Edition, who remain one of R&B's most enduring groups. Ralph Tresvant will always be remembered as the lead voice of New Edition, while also carving out his own lane with a platinum debut and many hit singles. More than 3 decades later, Ralph's voice still carries the same warmth and emotion that first made him stand out with New Edition. Whether on stage with New Edition or behind the mic on radio, Ralph continues to connect with audiences who grew up with his music and new listeners discovering the music today. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have anything to add, make sure you put it in the comments, and I appreciate everybody's views. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.